All right, man. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Stand on business, like I stand on business all the time, 24/7, man. Um, God is good. I just want to say that number one, and I hope y'all enjoying y'all day, afternoon, morning. You know, it's Friday, man. I hope y'all pushing positivity out here, man. Doing and take care of y'all family, bro. That's all I want to say. Now, look, I gotta talk about this real quick. I gotta play catch up because yesterday I didn't do anything. I was busy, so I'm gonna talk about the Clippers in another stream. But this right here, this stream right here is all about Devin Booker, Devin Booker, Rashad Rickant, Gilbert Arenas, and all the rest of these dudes that get on it. It's on the internet, on podcasts, and crying about Oklahoma City Thunder. Look, this is what I want to say. First of all, Devin Booker. Devin Booker. I'm so tired of Devin Booker crying, bro. All Devin Booker do is cry. All he do is cry. Cry, 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 cry. When he had the same opportunities Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had. He got to the finals. And what did they do? They came up short. Instead of getting back in the lab, work on your game, expand your game, number one. Expand your game, bro. These boys want to sit on podcasts and sit in interviews proud day about what Oklahoma City doing and what they can't do and what they shouldn't be doing. First of all, Oklahoma City, who built this team from the ground up, they got a bunch of guys that wasn't chosen to be all stars, defensive player of the year, MVP. They wasn't picked to be champions. They made people respect them. So I hear a bunch of these guys complaining about they especially Devin Booker, complain about Oklahoma City, the way they're playing defense. They're too aggressive. I'm gonna let y'all look at this quote right here. The scouting report is out. This is Devin Booker. The scouting report is out. The secret is out. They speed you up. They play aggressive. They grab. They hold. But it's never like when you're in a shooting position. It's always on the handle or on the drive when they get away with it. Talking about he talking about something. They always hold when you try to drive. They get away with it. Man, shut up. First of all, that's been the scouting report on you since you came into the league. All we got to do is speed you up. Me, see here, and Hearn been cooking on this for the last 4 years. All you got to do is speed up Devin Booker. Don't let him get to his spots, and he cooked. That's why he need 1,000 pick and rolls to get to his spot. A lot of you guys can't operate in tight space. I point that out all the time. I know one thing, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he don't care who's guarding him. He don't care how you guard him. He's still gonna get that same 30, and they're gonna get the win. I don't hear Shai complaining, but yet everybody else complaining. You know who complaining? The guys that's not winning. Only losers sit around and complain. Real champions, real competitive dogs, they're trying to figure out this code. OKC, they trying to figure out the code. The guy he analyzed, Kobe Bean Bryant, said, I wish I could have played against the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant. I wish I could have played against them. But yet, these dudes sit around bitch complain about Oklahoma City playing hard, giving max effort. Man, tell your team do that then, bro. Why you not giving max effort? All y'all guys sitting around and complain. And Rashawn McCants, I don't know why y'all be gassing him up like he was some factor. Even in his Rashawn McCants was a bust. He didn't do shit in the league. These old war stories he be telling on Gilbert Arenas couch. Man, get the fuck out of here. I watched Rashad McCants when he was with the Timberwolves. He was nothing special. See, these guys get away with this new generation that didn't watch them. And they say y'all that they were some kind of elite basketball player and they playing time. No, he was not. He was nothing. Nothing special about Rashad McCants. Name me one good Rashad McCants game. Like, stop it. All these boys do is complain. They're a bunch of losers. They don't know how to win. They wasn't making all defensive teams. They wasn't making all-star teams. So they sit around and just hate on Shai. Come on, bro. It's sad, dog. A bunch of damn losers, man. I'm getting tired of you losers. Y'all sit around, complain. Y'all want to get paid all the money, but you want to do less work. You guys complain. They complain more than they work. They complain way more than way more than working, man. They not working. Y'all claim y'all the best player. Y'all claim y'all the MVP, but y'all never proved it. Y'all never proved it, really. Devin Booker cried his way into the All-Star game. Y'all don't remember that? He was complaining, talking about he got snubbed and all that. Man, you dropped 70 points in a blowout, bro. Stop it. The guy you analyzed, the shoes you wear, him dropping 50, 60 points in a loss, he walked into the locker room with his head down, pissed off. This guy celebrated dropping 70 points in a blowout. And this is the guy y'all choose as the next Kobe Bryant successor. Stop it. He's not that. He's not that. He's not that, bro. Stop it. Stop it. He's not that. He ain't Kobe Bean Bryant. He's not even Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's not even Ant-Man. These guys have took his spot. Devin Booker was supposed to be the next chosen one, take over the league. He got his spot taken. He got his spot taken. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. All these guys complaining. OKC, they let them get away with everything. No, these guys play with high intensity, bro. They play with high intensity. They play defense. They rebound as a team. They force turnovers. They move the ball. They know the pecking order. It's that simple. What have Devin Booker done? What have Devin Booker done, man? We're to a point in his career we got to reevaluate. What have he done? What have Devin Booker done? What have he done? He got to the finals one time. I got you. Cool. You lost. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got to the finals. He won. You ain't take care of business. You won 60 games and lost in the second round to Dallas. Y'all got cooked. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of this stuff, bro. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. I'm tired of all this bitching and moaning, complaining. Fuck y'all opinion, bro. Oklahoma City are champions. They are champions. Get over it, bro. They about to win another 70 games. They about to win another championship with 70 games in the regular season. What are you going to do about it, though? Stop complaining. Figure out a way to stop them. Shout out to Ant-Man. Ant-Man said, I can't wait to play against him. I got something to prove. Bro, that's all I want to hear. Stop crying. Stop going to the media crying about them playing aggressive defense. You showing weakness. You showing weakness. You showing a lot of vulnerability, bro. It's in December. You showing all this vulnerability. You showing your team you're not tough. Dylan Brooks look like the leader. I don't see Dylan Brooks doing too much complaining. He played rough and rugged style basketball. I like it. If you believe you're better than them, go out there and prove it. Stop crying. You cry your way into the All-Star game. You cried in the offseason when they was double teaming you, bro. Come on, man. You guys are soft, bro. You guys are soft, man. You guys are soft. You just soft. I never hear Shai Gilgeous-Alexander complain. He just go play basketball. I never hear it. You can say what you want to say about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I never hear him complain. He just play basketball. That's all he do. Play basketball. You guys always looking for extra help and all this other stuff. You need everything in your favor for you to even have an opportunity to come close to winning. And you still came on short. They was doing all that front running. in 2022. I'll never forget this. That's why Devin Booker can't tell me nothing, man. I seen Devin Booker on the #1 seed Phoenix Suns team, Chris Paul playing at the MVP level. And he had Mikal Bridges, DeAndre Ayton, Cam Johnson, Cameron Payne off the bench. Them boys was hooping. They was beating teams in the post game. They were lifting weights and all kind of weirdo stuff, doing all this extra stuff. But when it was time for them to prove they was the #1 team in the playoffs, what happened? They came up small and they fell apart. They fell apart after that. Muncie Williams got fired. They got Muncie Williams up out of there. They used him as the scapegoat. They fired him. Went through 5-6 coaches. Shout out to Jordan Oop. He got the team looking good. Dylan Brooks, he helping you get Phoenix Suns back on the map. Man, just figure it out. Phoenix got talent over there, bro. Stop crying. What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about, bro? Hey, these boys are soft. Y'all do all this complaining. OKC, they play aggressive defense. Okay, if your game is what you say it is, how about you cook them? No defense should be able to stop Devin Booker. If he cold like that. If you cold like that, no defense should be able to stop you, bro. You still should get your same numbers against anybody in front of you, whoever win over. If you cold like that, if you really cold like that, you should be able to get to the damn free throw line. You should be able to get to your spots with ease. Here's the funny part about it. OKC, y'all do all this lying and y'all don't do no research. Y'all just lie. OKC is not even top. If I'm not mistaken, because I looked at it. Now it updates overnight. So last time I checked, though, OKC wasn't even top 5 free throws a game. That was like top 6 and 7 in fouls. So to spread these lies talking about they don't call fouls, bro, they like top 10 in fouls. They top 10 in fouls, they're not even top 5 in free throw attempts. So I don't understand this. I don't understand what y'all crying about. Your team is just not better than theirs. Stop it. That's all I keep hearing. These guys, all they want to do, they want everything the easy way, bro. Come on, man. They want everything the easy way. They don't challenge themselves. They don't look at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, OKC, and say, you know what? We want to be the teams that knock them off. If that really was your focus, you wouldn't even be complaining. You know what I'll be saying? Hey, that's cool. Let them play aggressive defense. Let them get all the free throws. We're gonna show y'all we better than y'all. We're gonna prove to the world we're gonna beat the champs, the team that y'all gassing up. If you was a real competitor, bro, if you was a real dog, you would go out there, you would shut everybody up by beating OKC. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. Because everybody keeps saying OKC not gonna win. Oh, they're not gonna win. Last year they only won because the Pacers were hurt. Okay, well, who's gonna beat them this year? Who's gonna beat them this year? I noticed nobody raising their hand right now. Everybody's trying to complain. Nobody raising their hand. I'm waiting. Who's gonna beat OKC? Stop telling me OKC not gonna win. But in the same conversation, you saying, well, the only reason they're gonna win because they got the referees on their side. Nah, man, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Y'all got to stop all this hate. Y'all got to stop all this hate, man. Y'all do this with every team that wins championships. Y'all did it with the Warriors. Y'all said the Warriors was set illegal screens. No, they were just better than everybody else, bro. They was heads and shoulders. They was so better than everybody, bro, at basketball. Y'all did the same thing with the Bulls. Y'all did the same thing with the Lakers. Like every team that wins championships, y'all bitch and complain. That's all fans do. And then some of these former basketball players, bro, these guys have turned into shock jocks. Jeff Teague, shock jock. Rashawn McCants, shock jock. Like all these guys, bro, y'all play the game I'm expecting to hear some real logic out of you guys, but no, I hear a bunch of shot drop material. The same shot drop material I hear on YouTube. So what? I don't understand this. I don't understand it. All these guys sit on podcasts and discredit real all-time greats. Oh, Steph Curry should get this amount of credit. LeBron should get this amount of credit. Kobe should get this amount of credit. But here's my thing. How can you strip any of these guys from winning when you haven't won anything? I can't stand these guys, bro. I hate this. The basketball talking heads these days, y'all making basketball talk corny, bro. Every time I turn around, well, Steph Curry shouldn't have this because he had that. LeBron should have this because that. Did they win the fucking championship? Yes or no? That's all I care about. Go win a championship, bro. Stop trying to take Kobe Bryant rings away from him. He won with Shai. Who cares? You got it, bro. Either you got it or you don't. I done seen all-time greats play with each other. Couldn't win. Either you got it or you don't got it, bro. Stop this shit, bro. If you really built like that, go get the chip. I'm not here to hear all these excuses, dog. Y'all make way too much excuses for me. I'm not here for those excuses. That's why I always give the guys that win championship, they always get the benefit of the doubt. They get my respect because it's hard to win championships. People act like it's easy. It takes more than talent, bro. It takes more than talent. You saw Dwayne Wade had to take a back seat in order for the shit to work. That shit wasn't easy. God had to swallow the pride. It takes 15 players on the roster. Everybody got to be on the same page in order for you to win. It can take one player on the team to mess the whole damn team. It's hard in championships. People act like it's easy. OKC won championship off their own merit. They beat who's in front of them. This was not the first time I've seen a player get hurt in the finals. It's not the first. It will be the last. I'm pretty sure. Win, bro. Just stop complaining. Stop moving back to the corner. This is all I already won. I hate that shit. Oh, this guy championship don't count because of this. Shut the fuck up. Did your favorite basketball player win? That's all that matters. Win. The game to win. You don't go just to get money. If that's your whole objective, I can't root for you. I like winners. I like winners, bro. I respect winners. Winners only, bro. That's the only thing that matters. Did you win a championship? So how if you never won a championship, how can you sit on the couch and say Steph Curry doesn't his championship don't count, LeBron championship don't count, Kobe championship don't count, Shaq championship don't count, Magic championship don't count, bro? You don't have a ring. Who are you? You don't have one. How would you know? How would you know anything about winning, bro? Man, I swear, they done turned basketball talking to a straight up joke, man. All I hear is complaining all day long. They get away with aggressive play. Well, y'all told me the 90s was the best because of aggressive play. Y'all told me the 80s was at best. The 80s was better than today's game because it was aggressive. It wasn't soft. So when players out here playing aggressive and locking shit up, y'all crying. What the fuck? What y'all crying about? I love that physicality, bro. I love that shit. I love that shit. So y'all only like physicality when it benefits y'all? All I hear is a bunch of crying, bro. It's sad. I like the 90s better. The 90s was better because they allow you to play physical. So when they let teams play physical, y'all crying like a bunch of girls. Man, what happened to the game I love, man? What happened to the game? What happened to the game, man? What happened to the game? What happened to the game? Stop crying, Devin Booker, and the rest of you guys that's out there crying and complaining. The secret is out. They're allowed to get away with stuff. It was somebody else that said the same exact thing. I can't remember who it was. It ain't on my mind right now. Somebody else said the same bullshit. Somebody said the same. I tell you what. If that's the if you own if you believe you're better, how about this? Play through the shit. Play through it. Play through it. Who cares? And lock them up. And Grace, play through the shit. Why you looking at the refs? You looking at what you looking at? Extra help ain't got the skills to pay the bills. Lock them up. How many of these guys playing defense? Y'all ain't see. This why it pisses me off about y'all, bro. A lot of y'all dudes, y'all sit around and praise all these empty fucking stats. Them boys come at me. Hey, Showtime. Kawhi got 36 points, but he ain't play no damn defense. Why does it matter? Kawhi averages this. Kawhi Leonard came into the league a two-way player. Right now, he playing like a Luka Doncic. Deserve any of our support until they get that fraud out the front office and get rid of Tyronn Lue. But y'all cool with it though. Y'all want everybody to support this bullshit. I'm not supporting nothing I don't respect. Make some changes, dog. Back like I was saying, stop telling me about Kawhi Leonard points. He ain't playing defense. He ain't playing defense. This ain't the Kawhi Leonard I know. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Oklahoma City. All they doing is look. This is all they do. This is all they do. They just go out there, play basketball. See, I know something about Devin Booker. Devin Booker, and again, Y'all have lowered y'all expectations for this new generation. Y'all lowered y'all expectations. Y'all lowered y'all expectations. See, we have all these expectations for Devin Booker. Devin Booker gonna be the next great shooting guard. But let me ask y'all a question. Name one thing Devin Booker had. Name one. I'm talking about one aspect of his game. Name one part of his game that has improved compared to now and 5 years ago. Where has he got better at? He's the same player. He's the same player. He hasn't gotten better. He's the same exact player he was 5 years ago. Nothing changed about Devin Booker. Nothing changed about Luka Doncic. Nothing changed about John Morant. He got even. Here's the thing about John Morant. You know the difference between John Morant now and then? He was a lot more hungry. He was hungry. He ain't hungry no more. He never developed his game. Same thing with Zion. They never developed. They the same player they was when they came to the league. They were just more hungry. They got that fortune and that fame. They don't care about basketball like that no more. This is why I'm disappointed in Kawhi. I'm gonna tell you why I'm disappointed in Kawhi. I'm disappointed in Kawhi. Your opinion about Kawhi might be different from mine, right? I have a different reason why I'm disappointed in Kawhi. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm disappointed in Kawhi Leonard as a leader. What Kawhi, we know you quiet, right? That's always been your reputation. You was a quiet, a silent assassin, right? San Antonio, you really didn't have to be a vocal leader. Raptors, they said you was vocal. See, people ain't gonna give you your credit. I'm gonna give you your credit from what his team was saying. The teammates, they said, "Hey, I want Giannis." He walked up to Nick Nurse and said, "I'm guarding Giannis." I respect that, right? None against you right though. This is my problem with Kawhi though. You spent the whole summer preparing for the season. The whole summer you was healthy. You came into this year with the wrong mindset though. You didn't, bro. You are the guy media day. You the same guy media day say I can slide my feet with the best of them. I'm still elite the fella. Yada yada yada. Y'all was saying, oh yeah, John Collins got John Collins. This team more balanced. But you ain't set the tone though. You ain't come out setting the tone. You was lazy day one on defense. And then you got all this other stuff going on and players not seeing eye to eye. You ain't saying nothing though. You ain't speaking out. What are you doing as a leader? You just sitting back letting the house burn down. But really, all this shit is here because of you. Harden is here because of you, bro. Harden is not the leader. Harden was not supposed to be the leader. Harden was not supposed to be the number one option on this team. It's you. You the one that's healthy now. This your team, bro. You show no leadership. I'm disappointed. No leadership, bro. You show zero leadership. You see all this stuff going on. Man, step up, bro. Your team losing by 15, 20 points. Step up. Call them out. Cuss them out. Throw a chair. Do something. Something that's going to get them going, bro. And then the fourth quarters, y'all can't execute. I'm going to get to that in another live stream. Crazy. Said there's no moving anymore. Man, look. All I'm going to say is this, bro. Devin Booker. And this is Devin Booker and everybody else, man. Look. Y'all got to step y'all game up, bro. I don't want to hear all this crying about OKC being aggressive. Um, Oh, they allowed to get away with stuff. I don't want to hear none of that bull crap. I don't want to hear none of that. Anybody can be beat. Some of these teams, they got the recipe, but can they put it all together though? Because some of these teams, Houston Rockets, they got the recipe, but I don't think they can put it all together. I don't think they're ready. See, OKC, mentally, physically, talent, like leadership, camaraderie, chemistry, they're there. Like they're on the championship level all across the board. All across the board. You can have championship talent, right? Like you can have the recipe, championship talent, championship coach, but you ain't got the chemistry though. Guys ain't seeing eye to eye. Guys don't understand the picking order. Too many shelves in the kitchen. See that can be a problem too. All across the board, OKC check all the boxes. That's why they number one. That's why they're 24-1. That's why. Ain't got nothing to do with the referees. Ain't got nothing to do with the referees. Because like just off of like momentum, right? Momentum is a real thing in sport, bro. If everything is clicking if everything clicking at the right time, we just saw with the Pacers. The shit gonna go in your favor. All you gotta do is just go out there. Everybody come together on the same page. Everything clicking on all cylinders. You got an opportunity to beat them. The Pacers just showed you. How many of y'all picked the Pacers and make it to the finals? Nobody but Pacers fans. Everything clicked for them at the right moment. Everything. It just happened. It just happened. It just happened at the right time. It's gonna take a team like that, just clicking on all cylinders. That's gonna be willing to outwork Oklahoma City, get all the loose balls, be aggressive on defense. Who can go bucket for with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, all rebound there, all this shit. Who gonna do it? And that's a fact. That's a fact, homie. It's sad, bro. I'm getting tired of these dudes complaining, bro. Just I'm tired of it, bro. What up, nigga? All this, y'all, them crying, talking about the referees and stuff. That's scared talk, man. That's scared talk. Y'all just scared of Oklahoma City, bro. Y'all scared and y'all know y'all can't beat them. Man, step your game up, get left behind. It's that simple. It's that simple with me. I'm out of here, man. Hit the like button. I'm out of here.